Well, hello, good afternoon. It's another wet and rainy day. So, what better to bring you more cheer than to drink more beer? Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So, greetings, hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Andy Does Ales. Now, the last time I tried this brewery, it was wishy-washy, juicy, fruity, arty-farty, no good at all. It's like drinking, what did I call it? Alcoholic pineapple juice or something like that. So, I'm hoping for better things from this lot. Here we go. York Brewery. This is a Minster ale. Of course, York Minster, very, very famous. And I know York, well, I used to know York really well because my gran and granddad lived in York for 50 odd years. I used to fire off over there on my motorbike and go and see them and go and explore the pubs in York. Half the time going home back to my gran's, little worse for wear, I should admit. Sorry, gran and granddad. Anyway, I digress. This didn't exist when I was there, York Minster, so I was reliant on, Tadcaster Ales, John Smith's, blah blah blah, etc, etc. This is what shall we say, a crisp and refreshingly bitter ale, 4.2%, born within the city walls. Now, my granddad used to do the flowers on the city walls. He used to paint the pitches, plant the pitches, if you like, with the flowers. So it's it holds a lot of York holds a lot of memories for me. York Brewery, founded in 1996, and they've been going strong ever since. So let's see what this is like. It's a golden ale with a good malt character and a beautifully full hop palate. Thank you. Good with barbecued meat and fried foods. Well, I've not got any food. I have just had not long ago a sausage and egg butty, so that'll have to do. We'll see how well it sits on top of that. York Brewery, Minster Ale. Let's crack this open and see if it's way better than that fruity arty-farty stuff that they had. Juice Forsyth, that was what it was called. Blooming horrible stuff. York, Yorkshiremen, come from Vikings. Better than that. Let's see what this is like. Smells like a beer. It does, so that's a very, very good sign. Not a hint of fruitiness in it. 4.2%. A refreshingly golden bitter. So, will it match up to the fiery Vikings that preceded the Yorkshiremen? Well, we shall see, shall we? That's looking pretty good. Oh, look. Oh, do you know? Perfection. Let's turn that round, stick that there, so you can see what it is. Now then, nothing, Sithy. Okay, nice, one finger head, carbonating little bits, nice and clear though. I can see myself on the screen through it. Can't be bad, can it? Aroma wise, it's yes, you can smell the malt, you can smell the hoppies. There's no fruit in it, I'm glad to say. This is going to be a proper beer. This is going to be a proper Yorkshire English beer. I'm going in. Well, hey, don't stop me. All the way to the bottom. That is really, really tasty. That is how a beer should taste. Malty, yes. It's got the hops in it. You got a little bit of the sweetness from the hops. How many different varieties of hops are in it? Let's have a look. Trio, 3 of them. 3. That's one more than 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 1. Oh dear. There is a slight hint of citrus in there, which isn't nasty. but it's a very, very flavoursome beer, that is. Flavoursome, what kind of word's that? It's very flavourable to the palate. Yes, as it says on the blurb. So, I think with this one, York Brewery, you've got it cracked, I think. There's a nice one here. I'm going to have to try some more. Have some more Granville. Fair chuckle off, will you? If you do, I'm going to have a look at the website. See if you do any more, any mail order stuff, then you can send me some. All right. I'll pay for them. Don't worry. I'm the son of a Yorkshireman, not a Yorkshireman. And he wasn't as tight-fisted as he makes out, my dad. Yeah, that's very nice. That's worth trying. That's worth getting. That is, and 4.2. It's a half decent session ale. So 3 or 4 of these, lovely. Even more if you like. Depends on your palate. Depends on your metabolism, doesn't it? That's a big word for a Wednesday afternoon. And I shan't be using that again today. Metabolism. Oh, damn it. Anyway, there we go. I've got another one of these, so I'm going to enjoy these this afternoon. And then I shall crack on with tea later on. And I've got some records to sort out and some turntables and stuff like that. So I shall crack on with that, stick some music on. Bob's your uncle and beer's your aunt. Stay safe, folks. Don't get too stressed out about any lockdowns, and I'm sure that we're allowed to sing and dance. Well, I am, and I'm going to, whether they like it or not. Cheers, folks. I shall see thee, which means I'll see thee very soon.